How do you quiet the noise?
Stay true to myself. A lot of people around telling you certain things to do or how you should live your life or how you should play your game. Like my dad always told me, just be true to yourself, you know, find what you love to do, have that passion, and if you love it, then be great at it, because anything you do is gonna be hard, so you might as well just fight through it. Young DNA is in a sense your own person. You know, that's where it all started from. Make a name for myself with Young DNA. You know, when you throw that Young DNA on, that's you. I think I have to keep my chip on my shoulder because that's what got me here. Making sure I outwork everybody. Zaire Wade now, he's very motivated, very hungry for success. So you see me pushing my brand so hard, you see me working on the course so hard every day, staying true to myself. I know what I'm capable of just as a person. It's really just me proving myself right, so then proving everybody else wrong. So that's why I get up every day and do what I do. I'm Zaire Wade, and this is my side hustle. My motto's always been basketball's gonna end, regardless of how great a career or what career you have. I've always tried to find something that I knew when I'm done or even while I'm playing basketball I could fall in love with, and my team helped me get there with the fashion and having a brand. So I started when I was 16, going in about 3 years, but it's been cool. We started with 25 t-shirts, just basic t-shirts, and we had a camp. It was pretty cool because I got to coach the kids. It was all younger kids, and they got free shirts at the end. So we wanted to just kind of get feedback, and they all really loved it. And then that kind of inspired me, like, you know, maybe I could do something with this. And then I posted it on Instagram. Everybody was going crazy over it, so. Young DNA, man. So here we got a Young DNA socks that we dropped and partnered with Parkway. You can see our first original logo is on these socks right here embroidered. The inspiration behind this font, this matching shirt, as y'all can see, for my peoples. Long sleeve, nice material shirt. You can work out with it, you can wear it on a regular. I think our first collection was our Blessing collection. Blessing is my middle name. Everybody loved it, it sold out. Now we moved on to more collection for my dad, kind of celebrating his legacy. This is our recent September drop, D-Wade Boulevard. His Boulevard sign going this way, Young DNA going that way, and it's a pole down the middle, basically just resembling that we're both on the same path, essentially, in life, but might take a different journey. So far, we've been keeping it kind of family-oriented for the collections, exclusive. We redropped a Blessing a few months ago, so like when you with the brand, I may be the point guard, but you can't win the game by yourself, so I have a team of all positions.
I'm the COO of Young DNA and also the CMO, so I do all the operations and all the marketing for Young DNA. We release new merchandise every month, and sometimes we do limited editions, like we just dropped the Dwayne Wade Boulevard one.
So we showed you guys the t-shirts. After we sold out of the t-shirts, we did our crew necks. It's only 33 of these. On the back, we have the DNA strand. Now with our core team that we have, about 5, it's been working. Now we're doing collabs with major brands, and we got our own website, and it's crazy. Right now, the merch is basically more streetwear, t-shirts, hoodies, joggers, pants, shorts, you know, things of that nature. But we're about to get into our more high-end and high-fashion type vibe of the brand down the road.
I brought all different types of stuff that we've released. I brought our signature t-shirts, which is one that I'm wearing, and I also brought our original logo, and I also brought Young DNA Drip, which was our drip line. Actually, it's one of our most popular lines.
Look at y'all doing it.
Designed by Blade.
Designed by Blade. Oh, let me see the back. Hey, this is nice though.
Our designers pretty much have their own grounds to run. And then we take what they have brought in, and we might take our twist to it and turn it into what we're thinking. Zaire definitely has a big influence on what's being released. So a lot of like his thoughts go into it too.
You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we got all different colors of the signature. Laura got it on, I got it on. It don't matter. Ladies, dudes, grown men, young kids. It doesn't matter. It's mutual. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have it in a few different colors soon. It's beautiful, honestly. You know, it's all art. So at the end of the day, like, I know how cool it is for when my designers, they see their art on a physical piece. Zoom in on the tattoo. Watch out, big tattoo. It's in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? I keep it on me, always. My daddy let me get tattoos when I was 18. So all the tattoos in my body is from 18 and now. It's kind of like, it's cool to see my brand when other people wear it and just talking about it and posting about it or whatever. You know, I want everybody else to be happy and feel happy. That's what our brand's about, giving back. So that's what we're really focused on now.
We want to be able to give back to the community. Also, the sustainability is really big, so we do like eco-friendly packaging.
And obviously our 4 pillars go into it with the ideology of youth and sustainability, fashion, health, all that stuff that we would like to apply. But I think the main thing for me is when you put it on, just be yourself.
You know, with the clothing line, we're continuing to release new products, higher end products. We're reaching youth, we're reaching women. We're going kind of into like all the different categories. We're going into the NFTs.
I kind of seen everybody get into it, and at first I kind of just passed it off like, all right, you know, whatever. But as I kept seeing it and seeing it, that it was a legit thing, now what I'm kind of doing is just kind of get more research on it. We have a lot of pieces that are going to be on there for people to buy in the NFT world, but the one of one, the big hot market is the avatar of me, I guess. Whoever gets it, I'll be able to play NBA 2K with. We have a few other things like the basketballs, Young D-Nate basketballs, a few of those. We have our clothes that's going to be on there, a few of our clothes pieces.
You're diversifying your brand, you're getting your name out there for more things like a lot of athletes do. What do you most want people to know?
Well, I feel like our NFT, the way it's connecting with the metaverse, that it's one of one. And like me and my team like to say, I feel like I'm one of one myself. So it definitely ties into being its own and being my own person on and off the court. So I think it's just a perfect drop for us. And we're excited to get to it. My whole life has been, we're gonna have to try things and just see how it goes. It's been about 8 months we've been working on this. We definitely just took a leap of faith into this NFT world, and it's been good so far.
So we normally 3 to 4 times a year pick a charity that we want to work with. Our NFT that's coming out, we're giving back a percentage of that.
It's so important to me because I feel like I've been blessed to be in a position where I can give back to others. And I think I just want to be a part of the change, and it's just a part of my nature, who I am.
The basketball camp that we just ran in August, we limited it to 40 kids each day, and the camp did sell out.
The basketball camp went really well, so we gave 10 spots out to the overtime youth in Miami. They got the bags, the merch. When it comes to physical coaching for myself, I've always seen like my dad run his own camps, or just guys talk at their camps like Uncle Kobe, or just guys, who just showed the passion for giving their knowledge back. So I've always wanted to be in that kind of setting, and that was a perfect way for me to get into that. We started off with, stretching, the most important things, warming up the right way, teaching the guys like, you want to be a professional athlete, this is what you got to do. You can't just come on the court and go. Starting off with drills and on different rims, because you have to have fundamentals to play the game basketball at a high level. I think it was cool for everybody. They got a mix of fun, they learned, and they were all very tired at the end. That was my biggest thing. They all had a great time. So we just trying to, every event or anything that we do, we're always trying to show that we want to give back in some way. It's really just doing my part. Obviously I'm still young and I have a lot to learn on and off the court. So I never try to present anything as only listen to me, I know this, but I'm just trying to give my 2 cents of what I learned from people that's passed it down for me, my dad and other people, other greats. So but my advice would be to just take full advantage. They're young. If you can find to fall in love with the game at that age, you're gonna be special. So if that's your passion, then I advise you to get to work on it now, so that by the time you're my age, 19, you can be way more ahead than I was. Thanks for checking out my story, everybody. Please make sure to like and subscribe.